Oh, look at that thing. Bit of a mess right now, but we are outside. We have our own little pack like here, but we are on a ride out and there's bare people, but they've split up from us. They've gone somewhere. I've got a new disc on my bike, smaller one, so I'm active. No way. What are we doing? Oi! That wind is mad. This wind is mad. I feel like I'm in Colombia.
Can we go there?
Oh, would that be funny?
Is that off the streets?
Wait, so we've come to a strip with speed bumps?
Yeah. Alright, can we just go back to it?
Wow, and a gate at the end. Just gets better and better, doesn't it? Like, there's a what? Let me see this skate park. I wonder what that looks like. You are talking smoke.
You're chatting out your arsehole.
Hey!
Violating for that, man. Come on, man.
This guy laughing at.
You're deep.
Mason's a worm.
Why is he doing this again, bro? You know what
I don't do
Hey, bro, spin it and keep it steady.
What happened?
You're doing too much, bro. You're doing too much.
Just a symptoms of ADHD kicking in, Mason.
What do you think about Crystal Palace?
Shit.
I used to play
Sorry,
that.
sorry.
Oh, yeah, Leho. What do you think about Crystal Palace?
This shit doodle, bro.
You what?
Hobby cut.
He's getting way too much speed.
He is getting
speedy with it.
Ooh!
See, you're not fully controlled it.
He was getting speedy though, innit?
Whoa, he's getting speedy! He's getting speedy!
Oh my days!
Oh yeah.
He's just gliding with it and then he's just wow. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. I ain't saying nothing.
Hello, mate.
Hello again.
Hey, that was. There's no one on the side. What are you saying?
In your hurry.
No, he is. Nah, joking. It'll work one day, don't worry.
Bro, I watch your videos every single day, bro.
Come on. You can spot the difference between me and this ugly guy, innit?
Get a load of this guy.
Come on. Come on, Fred. Woo! That's it, that's it. Yeah. Hey, come on. Hey, the way I nearly ripped off just then.
Oh my Hey, what?
Hey, he's going all over the place.
You're pushing me.
How am I pushing you if I'm in front?
Your arms like
Hey, how can I push you if I'm in front? You're pushing me. You donut. You're pushing me,
I
bro.
was pushing my bars.
Allow it, man. Stop the waffle. Woo. Hey. Oh. What the f? Watch out, Mason, speed bump. Ah! Hey, this guy's whack. Hey, watch out, Mason, there's another one. I know he struggled to do that one hand just then. Innit? I don't die. I swerved this dead looking car right here. That is a dead car. Oh! Straight, yeah? Watch this. Behind the Audi. Oh, nicely done! See a bit of traffic right there. Get these new plates out of the way. Oh, that's a gap. Hey, no. Was you about to lift that for that? Don't write me off. Don't write me off, innit?
Try not to.
How am I talking about getting rid of? How am I talking about getting rid of? How am I talking about getting rid of? And I get rid of? Yeah, that guy buckled my bars. Damn.
Shut up, you're one of them.
Hey, what? This is the big hill, yeah? Oh shit! Hey, this is quite a big hill for my new disc. Ah! sticky. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. How am I still going? No, that was sticky. I thought I was dead. That's the best way to bed in a disc, no cap. We're gonna do a little bit of story time right now while I clean my chain. Oh, I just stubbed my foot. Basically, for the last few days, I've been chilling indoors with a migraine and nerve damage in my head, and it's hard to see. And I can't open mouth. But yeah, I put this story up yesterday, and I've had so many DMs asking, are you alright? What's happened? This and that. Obviously, I can't just put a story up like that and then just not tell you guys what happened, which is exactly why I've asked, do you guys want a story time? And of course, you're all gonna wanna have a story time. So, it was, I'm pretty sure last Saturday or last Friday, it was a late night anyway. Me and a few of the lads have decided to go out, just have a little night out, you know? Nothing too crazy. Oh, what's all that? Nothing too crazy, just something other than riding bikes, you know? Because I've always rode bikes. I've never really been out. I don't really go out. It's nothing that I've really ever enjoyed. But I was just like, you know what? Let me go out, have a little fun. A lot of you guys think it's a bike injury. It's not a bike injury. So we was out. There wasn't a lot of us out at all. It's late. It's about 3 in the morning. I can't really remember everything. But luckily, I had people there to tell me exactly what happened. I'm not gonna say exactly where, but we're all like kind of outside, waiting to go home, waiting for trains, Ubers, whatever we was waiting for. Out of nowhere, this crazy guy, he comes up to us and he's like, he's talking a load. Not too sure what he was intoxicated with. He might not have even been intoxicated, you know, I'm not assuming anything. There was a bit of a commotion that was going on, and I've learned from past experience in life to keep my mouth shut, because I'm quite chatty, you know, so I'd normally get myself into a few situations that probably ain't too good. Not gonna lie. I assessed the situation. I knew to keep my mouth shut, so I didn't get rude or nothing like that. But the situation just kept escalating and escalating. So I just thought, you know what? I'm not getting involved. I'm just gonna sit here and just wait for this Uber to turn up so I can go home. Next thing I know, I'm waking up at my friend's house. Dazed, had a crazy headache, confused as to what is going on. How did I get here? 1 minute I'm sitting here, next minute I'm here. Confused, right? We gotta leave that for like 5-10 minutes as well before we can start scrubbing it, so obviously, I'm asking him, like, what the hell has just happened? Why is my head hurting like this? Obviously, I have that massive hole in the side of my mouth from where my tooth went through my mouth. Obviously, on the night out, we're drinking, things like this. I'm not crazy drunk at all, but I've had some drinks, so I'm a bit stumbly, bit like, oh, you know. So this guy has apparently, like, these that have seen it from, like, a distance, because they wasn't actually standing right next to me when it happened. But he's come up to me, and he said a few things. Obviously, they don't know what he said. I don't know what he said. I don't remember any of it. And then the one thing is, I didn't get rude. I didn't say nothing. Oh, this nerve damage is no good, man. I didn't get rude to him, nothing like that. But I've been hit. It wasn't a punch, because I've got no like actual cuts or anything here. But it was a slap. It was a hard slap. I do half remember the slap. I don't know how. I don't know if it was a dream. I don't know if it was from a video game that I've seen. But I do kind of remember feeling a boom, like feeling a force on my face, where I did not know it was gonna happen. I wasn't prepared for a fight. I didn't want to fight. I just wanted to go home. Bow. I've been slapped. That sent me obviously stumbling. I was already kind of stumbling about before this happened, so obviously now I've been hit and I'm already stumbling about. It's just led to one thing. So I've stumbled. Imagine I'm stumbling like this, and I've gone, say this is the wall here. I've like gone bang, bang. Banged my head on the wall, like extremely hard, which has caused me to be knocked out. I got knocked out. Are you crazy? But when I first got told the story, I thought the guy had like knocked me out. I was gutted, I was fuming, I'm not gonna lie. I've never been knocked out or like punched in my face or nothing like that. So I was gutted. But turns out it wasn't actually the guy's slap or whatever hit that knocked me out, it was the wall. So I fell back onto the wall extremely hard, all my body weight, all my force, bang. Then I've kind of like gone down and banged my head again on the floor. This is also crazy to talk about, guys. On nights out, be careful. Like, I'm not one of them rowdy guys to get into any situations. This could have happened to anyone, and it was just unfortunate that it happened to me. But I banged my head on the wall, banged my head off the floor, and now my friend said I'm out cold. For like 10-15 seconds, he's like slapping my face, trying to wake me up. And I just weren't having none of it apparently. But even when I did wake up and come back round, I wasn't there. I don't remember anything. Like, I even asked him, was I talking? Was we having conversations? Could I stand up properly? And he was saying like, yeah, like you still managed to get home or whatever. But I just don't remember a thing. I woke up the next morning, my head is extremely hurting. I couldn't turn my head like really any type of way, because every time I did, it's like, the best way I can describe it is like there was like little men in my brain with like a rope attached to my head, and they're pulling it the other way, like my head's all like kind of twitching and that, and it feels really warm and fuzzy and everything here. Have you ever turned your head too quick and something like kind of goes off in your head and it goes a bit warm and you got to like take 5-10 seconds for it to like calm down? That's what I've got, but basically constantly. So my head always feels like it's on the edge of doing that weird shit, whatever that is. Stupidly, I didn't go to the hospital or doctors the next day. I just thought, no, I'll be alright. Just wait it out. Because in all honesty, I was shitting myself. Head injuries and brain injuries are definitely something that scare me. Like, I've seen it through boxing. A couple boxers taking head injuries and brain injuries, and then like a week later, the worst case scenario happens. So we're like 3 days in right now. I'm still living, I'm still moving. I definitely feel a bit slow. But I think I'm gonna carry on waking up, I'm not gonna lie. So then the pain, it was still bad after like a whole like 24 hours, maybe even like 20, I don't know. I decided, you know what, better be safe than sorry. Let me just go to A&E, see what they say. As long as my brain isn't bleeding, we're kind of good, you know? And I just said to the doctor, really, if I don't have a brain bleed, you can let me go. I'll be alright with just having a severe headache or something. So what they concluded it was, I've got concussion and nerve damage in the back of my head here, which I'm still experiencing. And the headache that I've got, I'm telling you, it is bad. It's like a fire. That's the only way I can describe it. Like a fire has gone on in my head, like, and it's still burning. But yeah, that's the best way I can describe it. Honestly, not a good experience. You know what? At least I wasn't in a fight and got knocked out. That would have been a lot worse. It's not really a situation where I can be like, oh guys, so don't be silly and do something like me, because I didn't do nothing wrong. I was just having an innocent night out, like everyone can. All I would say is be extra careful, because you don't know what type of people are out there, and you don't know what them people's intentions are. I say this looks pretty snazzy now, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna outro this video, because I never normally outro it, but my LH family, if you did like today's video, remember to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, turn on and post notifications so YouTube notify you every single time I upload a video, and I'll see you next week.